Hi, I'm Anastasia Tonello. I am the managing partner of Latorre Devine Attorneys and am based in New York City.
Hi, my name is Mercedes Moya, and I was born and raised in Paris, and I now live and work in New York City.
My name is Jared Fisher. I was born in the Upper West Side in New York City.
I'm Jenny Stevens. I am a solicitor and practice manager at Latorre Devine Attorneys.
Hi, my name is Faye and I'm from Barbados. I've moved to America via London where I was for about 10 years.
Hi, my name is Maya Blythe and I'm from Jamaica.
My family originally immigrated on my mom's side from Poland and on my dad's side from Italy.
On my mother's side, my grandparents immigrated to the U.S. after World War II, fleeing Germany. And on my dad's side, my grandparents are generations and generations in New Mexico, coming from Spain originally.
My father was born in the United States, but my mother was born in the port city of Haifa, Israel, in 1955. Before that, her parents were born in Czechoslovakia.
My family background is pretty much rooted in immigration because my family were some of the first settlers to Barbados back in the 1600s.
Many people wanted an escape, and the escape for many was to migrate to the United States. And that was one of the reasons why my parents, my father decided to migrate here.
My grandfather was a bricklayer, and a lot of the work that he did in Northwest Indiana is still standing today. He made lots of buildings and monuments around Lake Michigan. And he also was very close with his Italian community in that area and married my grandmother and had my father and my aunt and made their lives in that part of the world.
They were both born in the late 20s, I believe, or the early 30s, and when World War II rolled around, being Jewish, both of their families were captured and put in concentration camps.
But more recently than that, I guess my immigration experience comes from really with my gran, who was sort of ahead of her time. She, from the age of 16, moved out of Barbados, first to Trinidad and then to England and even to America for her famous summer in New York.
My grandfather's uncle, who had been able to make it to the United States, asked them to come to the United States because he was lonely and he had no family. So my mother, her sister, and both of my grandparents all packed up from Haifa and left to go to the United States.
They left their entire families in the U.S. to go start their life in France.
Just being able to assimilate to this, to a different environment, and then, believing in myself again, not, thinking about, how I talked or how people, thought about me.
Not knowing the language and staying together in their communities, bringing over their cultures, and I think in particular their religion. Very difficult to find first the kind of job where a visa would be possible and also the type of visa that would work for me.
I met my partner here. I have a daughter now who's dual US and UK national. So I've put roots down here and certainly love my life here.
I was fortunate enough to meet my husband in the UK, and he now has his own immigrant story in that he came to New York with me, and we now have a daughter who is now from 3 different centuries of immigration to the US. America has provided sort of a wealth of opportunities I would never have had back in Barbados.
I do love the motivation and the self-confidence that people have here, feeling that really you can achieve anything that you put your mind to.
It's more of an attitude of sort of get up and do it. So if people say, let's do something this weekend, they're going to call you and say, what are you doing?
I think the US immigration laws could do better. However, I think that they have a high standard already.
Hopefully they come to an amicable agreement that can basically be of benefit to not only undocumented immigrants but also people that are here legally.
Even though I'm a person who genuinely wants to make something of myself in the States and pay taxes and contribute to the economy, they make it very difficult to do that, and as a skilled person.
Our laws were written many years ago in very different times, and they haven't necessarily responded to the current economic situation of the US.